So the Clippers win the tip. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. At the 2 is Lee with Allen at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
Did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Randolph, a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 6. Conley with it. Chris Paul covering from outside the arc. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Going over some of the quickest players in the league, you think about Mike Conley and Clark. What sets him apart is that he's always under control, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he takes great care of the basketball, uses the change of speed and hesitation moves to get where he wants to go, and he's masterful in getting into the lane and finishes with both hands.
And that one's good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Paul with the ball. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Gasol with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. Botches the breakaway layup. Here's Stevenson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
He was all alone on that one. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
The drive by Paul. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Here's Conley. He dishes it to Gasol. The 15-footer. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
There's the bucket. Good. Griffin's got his first basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Randolph a screen. Conley against Paul. Conley dishes to Gasol, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
All right. Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Now here's Griffin, and he dunks it in right on Zach Randolph, right over Zebo. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now here is Carter. Courtney Lee is on the wing, guarded by Crawford. Shoots. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And really, the last few seasons, the Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams in the league. A far cry from when they were a bottom feeder back in the day. They have become one of the premier franchises in the NBA. This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Greg, as you said about the Clippers, the days of finishing near the bottom every year are over. Clark, a lot of that is Doc Rivers.
Exactly. Since 2012, Kevin, they've had the third best record in the NBA. A lot of loyal fans stuck it out with the team during the dark days, and now they're reaping the fruit.
Here's Udrih following the score by Jamal Crawford. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. It's good. This time the assist from Udrih. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here is Paul. "20 seconds left now here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pierce's shot is good. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Conley against Paul. Conley dishes to Gasol. Back to Conley. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. And that concludes the first half. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. At the 2 is Lee with Allen at the 3. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot.
And Marc Gasol has become one of the league's most proficient post scorers. I mean, how about the footwork on that low block? He is a load down low.
Here is Paul following the basket by Marc Gasol. Paul kicks to Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Conley at the elbow. Randolph. Offensive rebound. No good from Gasol.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Here's Allen. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Lose Game 7, and it was one of the biggest series collapses really in postseason history.
Here's Paul after Jeff Green's bucket. Paul sinks that one from the post. Paul's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's Conley penetrating, and he gets it to go. Randolph's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Paul with the ball. 6 points for him. Inside, here's Smith. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, guys, Josh Smith, an interesting case. Clark, he shot about 2 triples a game last year, yet for the last 3 seasons, his free throw percentage has been under, surprisingly, 55%.
Yeah, and that's terribly troubling. I mean, his three-point percentage improved in Houston, but the free throws, really, he can do much better than that. You look at his stroke, I think it's just a matter of concentration with Josh.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Griffin. Pierce comes in for Johnson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Now here's Barnes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Allen outside. He kicks it to Wright. Redick against Allen. And Pierce pulls it down. Redick inside the line. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Highly recognized players in the game. High school All-American, college All-American, NBA Rookie of the Year. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Courtney Lee is on the wing, uncovered, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here is Stevenson. Crawford outside. Over to the wing. From deep. And again, no good by the Clippers. Highly decorated Chris Paul, multiple NBA All-Team selections, all defensive team selections. No MVP yet. It's probably right around the corner, though, for us.
Yeah, you know what? He's only worried about one thing, though, and that's hoisting that Larry O'Brien championship trophy at some point in his career.
Outside Griffin. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, like at 6. Jordan's shot is off.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
It's Gasol missing. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Takes a 3. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
So the Clippers with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.